Ugomma's Strength. A Love Tested by Temptation, Part 2. The days turned into weeks, and Namdi could not get Ugomma out of his mind. Her beauty was like the morning sun, warm and radiant, but it was her character, her unwavering strength, that had captured his heart even more. He had never met a woman like her before, one who stood so firm despite her struggles. Namdi tried to forget her, to push away the sting of rejection, but his heart refused. He would often find himself walking by the village stream, hoping to see her again, watching from a distance as she gracefully carried her clay pot home. Even in her hardship, she carried herself like a queen. One evening, as the orange glow of the setting sun bathed the village, Namdi made a decision. He would not give up so easily. If Ugomma refused his gifts, then he would show his love through actions. A change of heart. Instead of trying to impress her with fabrics and riches, Namdi started helping in the village. He hunted not just for himself but for the elders and widows. He brought firewood to the women and played with the children. Slowly, the people of the village saw a different side of him. Not just the wealthy hunter, but a man with a kind and generous spirit. Ugomma watched from afar. She saw his efforts, but her heart remained guarded. Is this truly who he is? She asked herself. Or is this just another way to win me over? One evening, as she walked home from the stream, she found grandmother Nena sitting outside, watching the sunset. Ugomma sat beside her and placed her head on her grandmother's lap. Nena, why does the heart confuse us so? Ugomma whispered. Her grandmother smiled, her wrinkled hand stroking Ugomma's hair. Because love, my child, is not just about what a man gives, but about who he is when no one is watching. A test of love. One fateful day, a crisis hit the village. A group of traders passing through were attacked by wild animals on the outskirts of the forest. The village needed its strongest warriors to help. Namdi, without hesitation, gathered his best men and rushed to their aid. For hours, they fought off the beasts, risking their lives to protect the strangers. By the time they returned, Namdi was bruised and exhausted, but victorious. The villagers praised him, but it was the silent admiration in Ugomma's eyes that meant the most. For the first time, she saw beyond his wealth. She saw his bravery, his selflessness. That night, as she sat outside her hut, she realized something. Perhaps, Namdi had changed. Watch out for Part 3.